Alright, so I went to Brickworld Chicago today, and I got a few things, I bought a few things, so let's see what I got. Now this they gave me in the lineup for Brickworld, which is just 10% off for next purchase at Bricks Minifigs, or a free Lego minifig, something like that, so that's pretty cool. This is a brochure, and this is the Brickworld Chicago schedule, which is pretty cool. There's a bunch of like expos and like different like panels and different things like that, such as like Bricklink Designer Program, Ninjago behind the scene looks, Lego Master panels, I guess. Still all different types of stuff. So it's kind of hard to balance that in between that and the actual exhibition itself, but we managed. And then there was this bag which I got with a purchase, which I'll show you soon. And then these bags over there were given away freely to celebrate 25 years of Bricklink. And I got 3 of them, and they're pretty nice bags. Used them to carry stuff. And then there was this brick thing for Bricklink 25, I assume 25 years. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And then yeah, there's like I went overboard with that, but it's alright. And then there was this. I think it's a Canadian store, which is kind of cool. This is like a project you could support on Lego Ideas. This was a guy who had his own little Bionicle comics, which is kind of cool. Not sure what this is actually. I kind of forgot this too. I'm pretty sure this was a YouTuber, but I don't really know him, so that's fine. And there was these cards, which was for Lego Masters Season 5 people, but I kind of didn't watch the season, so I don't know who those are. No offense. And then over here, there's support pins for a Lego Ideas project, so go support it. It was pretty cool. And then there's this the YouTube channel of the guy who had pretty cool builds, I remember, so that's pretty cool. And then over here, there's the memorabilia. This is the Bricks by Mine brick, and then I got like, what is it, like 6 of his stickers, all the different snakes. And then there was also this thing up there, which is those stickers that I got for finding the like ninjas in the build, which is pretty cool. And then Doug Bricks, I took a lot of his stickers. I took a lot of them, and then I took a lot of his cards too, and a lot of his bricks. Yeah, I went a little bit overboard once more. And then over here, I got like 5 of these poly bags that they were giving off for free. And then this one was signed by a Ninjago designer, which is really cool. This one was signed by by Doug Bricks, and this one by Bricks by Mine. And when we move to the top over here, we get the book of all the signatures I got today. So this was the Lego designer, Ninjago designer I've said about, the Bricks by Mine, and then over here, Doug Bricks, and then Mini Superheroes Today, and Ethan the Artisan. So a lot of cool signatures. And then over here, I got the Brickworld 2025 brick, which is really cool, pretty cool brick, and a Brickworld sticker, which could go anywhere and it would look nice. And then I got these bricks. Now these bricks are pretty cool. They're custom, and they're just cereal boxes, Cocoa Bits. Guess which one that is? Happy-O's. Yeah, pretty obvious. And Caramel Crunch. Yeah, I think y'all know which one these are. They're really cool, and they're like, I guess they can't use copyright, so they're like little tweaked names. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, I got the Year of the Snake, and it was a good price, and I don't have it, so it was good to get it. And over here, this was a particular store that had some good selection and good prices and stuff. And this was a an old system set, I guess, for like 29, but I got it for 27 because I bargained a little bit. And yeah, a really cool set. And yeah, cool haul.